coming up on this exciting episode of the Angry Geek Show.
Dingleberry!
Comic books stacked, games on the screen, talking about the heroes and the ones in between. From Gotham to the stars, through the multiverse they go. It's nerd life loud on the Angry Geek Show. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. From cosplay queens to legends in town. Grab your popcorn, let your fandom flow. It's time to tune in to the Angry Geek Show. Superman debates, Boba Fett's jetpack. Marvel versus DC, no holding back. Con floor interviews, hot takes they throw. They'll nerd out with you on the Angry Geek Show. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. Legends, creators, the best all around. Grab your Funko, your lightsaber glow. It's time to tune in to the Angry Geek Show. From horror flicks to retro toys, geek girls, geek guys making all the noise. With passion and heart, they're running the game. If you're part of the tribe, you're part of the flame. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. Fandom united in every town. Con to con, let the good vibes grow. All hail the kingdom of the Angry Geek Show.
Hey, the Tower of Power are too sweet to be sour. Welcome to night number 2 in the Angry Geeks Hour. We are not taking our guests off the camera to introduce them because they are Angry Geeks family. They're Angry Geeks royalty, and they are just like two goofy SOBs, and you can see them right in the back. The one, the only, Steve Sanderson, and Nighttime Will. Look at... Hello,
Hi,
boys.
guys.
Welcome. Welcome.
How are you? How are you guys doing?
We're pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, wow, unbelievable. At least you guys are not there tonight. Will, I gotta say once again, Nighttime Will, who's running the station?
It's the magic of radio.
Hey, you did that already. You already said that. I mean, we have to come on.
Yeah.
Like, I want to come to the station at night just to see the magic of radio, because that's.
I
gotta
want
be
you here
like,
at radio station night. All different kinds of interesting things happen here at night. I can tell you that much.
You should also know at this point, Louis and Sophia, that Nighttime Will is a clone.
All right, so first of all, Nerd Wars. I know the topic for next week, but I also have a topic that I need you guys to talk about really quick, especially since
What you
it's
got?
Halloween and it didn't come up yet. Who has, between Marvel and DC, who has the better mystic arts or supernatural characters?
Ooh.
Especially at the month of October, and nobody ever came up with that. And it's like, come on, we have so many different characters. Why didn't anybody?
Jar Jar.
I mean, Jar Jar's in the house. Jar Jar's in the house. I'm still trying to share here, and where is it?
Hi, Ben. Hi, Evan.
I'm behind. Where's
You
there?
are
He is.
behind, just like a behind.
By the power of Grayskull.
There's Jar Jar. All right. Yes, I'm very behind.
Guy.
Hello, Guy. Hey, Guy, say hi
The
to
demon.
the demon. Exactly. On for DC, but no, we can't tell the guys, Jar Jar. We cannot tell the guys. They have to pick the characters themselves, and then they have to do battle. So that's how it works
You know,
on Nerd Wars.
Lewis, I'll say, we might have jumped the gun and picked the Ghost Rider a little too early.
Yeah,
Mm,
maybe.
maybe.
That
Well,
was
you
a
still got
battle 2 weeks ago. Then.
what the best ride, but you see now you did pick that ride, but I would have picked.
Hi, Joe.
I would have picked Lobo's. Sophia, can you zoom in on my camera, please?
Yeet.
I would have picked Lobo's Space Hog myself.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's what I would. That's what I would have picked. I would have picked Lobo's Space Hog, and that's for sure. And
I
hopefully
do,
this.
Lewis. I believe you weren't the only one that thought that for that as well. I think we got some calls about that as well. A lot. It was. I think I did make a mistake, and I should have gone with it.
Yeah, the Lobo Space Hog. That's what I would have picked right away. I mean, Will, of course, he picked the Batmobile during that one battle. Everybody picks the Batmobile, but on the DC, I would have definitely picked that.
The car.
Yeah,
Yes,
It's a
chicks
good car.
dig the car. It is a good car.
It's the best car. You have to go with it.
No, it is. It is for sure.
Lewis loves space hogs.
Wow, Mr. Sarcasm.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother Jeremy. Thank you.
Brotherly love.
Yes, I know. I know.
You see that?
All right,
Joe
so
Lewis said hi.
yeah, I know. That's my brother. So anyway, what I want to talk. What's that?
Say hi nicer, bro. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I'm
Anyway.
gonna throat punch you.
Guys, I want to ask you two. We listen, of course, but you guys don't get. I mean, Will does not treat Steve, and Steve does not treat Will the way you treat me, little sister. You threatened to stab me with dull knives.
I did.
You threatened to throat punch me,
I did.
and yeah, you do. And everyone
I'm
thinks
Harley
you're so
Quinn.
sweet.
I don't know what to say.
Well, everybody thinks you're so sweet, and you're always like so bubbly. Like Will's sitting there ready to bust a gut, but you do. And like my wife, you both met Rose, and Rose is like, yeah, she should. I'm like, well, why? Why?
Oh, I got the approval from Rose. Oh. Be ready.
Be ready. I'm like, no, I don't do anything. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve it at all. Not at all. All right. First topic of the night. I want to talk about old fashioned radio.
She said it with a smile.
Yeah, she does. She says it with a smile. That's what's scary about it.
See, here's the thing, though, real quick. Steve is my best friend.
Aw.
Aww.
Will is my only friend.
It's easy to be his best friend.
That's so funny.
Oh. All right. So, are you done, Sophia? No. John Stewart, Green Lantern, and Japanese Spider. Huh? Ben, what?
Stabby with Rusty Spoon. Rusty Spoon? Joe says she's sweet. Thank you, Joe.
Yes, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Take it. Yes, she is sweet.
Tetanus shot.
Yeah.
No, it's not time for a commercial break. Not yet. Not yet. We want to get to the first topic. I want to talk about classic radio. Classic radio is the source material for a lot of different things, not just comics. Comics did come from the source material for radio programs, such as Superman, such as the Green Hornet, such as the Lone Ranger. But with that being said, a lot of material, when it gets brought into Hollywood, it gets wrecked. Nobody goes back, does their homework. No one goes to the source material. But a lot of television programs, such as Father Knows Best, The Lone Ranger, Gunsmoke, Have Gun Will Travel, which with Paladin, a lot of that material also came from source material, which was television radio, classic radio, including Dragnet. Do you feel, guys, Steve, I know you're going to be with me. How do you feel between the radio transition going into classic television? Do you think that the classic television did the radio shows a lot of justice? And do you think what today's podcasting uh, era, excuse me, Sophia and I have a project that we're supposed to be working on with Jar Jar, uh, with a lot of reading, book reading, and bringing comics to life. And I want to get you guys involved in it. I think you guys would be good voice actors. Do you think that the radio show would come back, even though it was live broadcasting when they did that? Do you think that stuff will come back with the age of podcasting?
I would love to see it come back. When you talk about the golden age of radio, the first thing I think of is a sound studio full of people with things to make sound effects with. I think of a coconut cut in half to do the horse hoofs, and bells and like every gadget you can think of, littered all over the place. And then every time like someone walks in a door, somebody's got this thing that squeaks, and they go, and that's someone coming in the room. I love that stuff.
Using a piece of sheet metal to make thunder.
And if I can draw the parallel to Skywalker Sound in the early days when they were going out and tapping on wires to create the sound of the the blasters, like that's cool stuff.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yes, I know. So
Yes.
it's like Sophia and I, we're going to be reading a comic book series by Joe St. Pierre called The New Z, The New Zodiacs. We're going to be putting our voices to different characters, and I want to invite you guys to actually record some lines. It's going to be great. Jar Jar, Sophia, and myself, and it's going to be actually old time radio coming back to life. And I think that if you, all through Spotify, all through wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, hopefully you listen to ours there, and your guys as well. Old time radio is there, and you can listen to this stuff, and it's just amazing how they do it. And to think that they did it all live, it's just insane.
Wind the clock back to when they did the first reading of War of the Worlds. People lost their minds. They thought that aliens were actually invading. That was that. Talk about old school radio. That was it, man. Like people absolutely lost it.
So you have a narrator, right? And it seems like every episode would begin with "When last we were with our heroes." I love that. I think it's coming back. I think you're absolutely right, Lewis.
Yeah, I think so too. Like when as the curtain falls on our first act, please stay tuned for a word from our sponsors. And then they do these weird commercials, and then they come back, and now to continue. And it's like it is the definition of cliffhanger. But as you binge watch these episodes or binge listen rather, you can hear the same voice actors playing the same characters over and over. So all right, this is the villain, and you know it's the villain because it's the same guy doing the same voice, you know what I mean? And he's playing the same character over and over again. And it's just insane. But you have this genre that is like forgotten. And if Hollywood just goes back and listens to those shows, I think that there will be a lot of justice done on bringing a lot of treasured characters back to what they're supposed to be. Because I know in the 70s, in 78, 79, this is only available in England or overseas. You can listen to the Star Wars radio program. I don't know if you guys ever heard that. Yes, Keith, Shadow was great. The Star Wars radio program. the Star Wars radio program is phenomenal. Have you guys ever heard that?
Have not.
No.
Dude, look it
I
up.
will
It
say,
isn't
my dad still talks about the shadow, though.
Yeah. And Dick Tracy.
Only the shadow knows.
on. The Shadow is available on Spotify. You can listen to that. But some of the audio, even for the Lone Ranger, it's not restored well, so you have to turn the volume up big time because it's so worn out you can barely hear it, but it's really good. Getting back to the Star Wars audio program, Sophia, you would absolutely love it. It's so amazing. I know you can find it on CD or on cassette tapes, but if you want to download it or listen to it on Spotify, it's not available in our area. It's not available in America. But you got it. But I remember listening to it on AM radio in Connecticut growing up, and it was just fantastic because it was like listening to the old time radio. It's like listening to old time radio. They're actually telling you the story of A New Hope, what these actors portraying the characters that we grew up and loved.
I have a new mission then.
Yes, look it up. You guys will absolutely love it. You would definitely love it. But do you think that classic radio was better than classic TV? Now, Steve, I know you're a big I Love Lucy fan. How do you feel?
Well, okay, so let's set it this way. I'm an only child, so no brothers and sisters. I had TV, in the 70s. And so Dick Van Dyke, Leave It to Beaver, all these classic old American television shows were my brothers and sisters, and then the Brady Bunch eventually. But I started off with the old stuff. It was black and white when I started watching TV. We couldn't afford a color television. We had a black and white TV, and all the shows at that time, most of them anyway, came out in black and white. They weren't made in color. And so I adore. A lot of people don't know Mary Tyler Moore. She started on the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Yeah, it was a spinoff.
Yeah, so I love TV. I do. And radio was a little bit before my time, but I'll tell you how this relates. I would get sent to bed. This was a time when there were bedtimes and I'd have to go to bed. So no TV in your room, but you could sneak a radio in, and I'd have a radio under my pillow, and I'd listen to classic radio. I'd listen to the Dr. Demento show. I'd listen to there was a program on radio called The Twilight Zone. There were like scary things you could listen to, and so that's when I would listen to the radio, and that's what gave me nightmares that I still have today.
Yeah, well, I mean, all right, let's talk about if we are in Spooky Month, and that's going to be one of our next topics. But it's definitely The Whistler. The Whistler was one, okay, on the Twilight Zone. You had The Whistler. You had another Tales of Suspense, Project 9. Yeah, Dr. Demento was great, but that was on like 11:30 on a Sunday night. Joe McDonald says, I think it depends on the show. I still love watching Naked City in Route 66. But yeah, Sophia's like totally lost. Because when we get in the car, we do a lot of we do a lot of karaoke and recording for our TikTok that we have yet to release. So it's like the classic radio. It's just I don't know. It needs to come back, and I think the new era of radio listeners. To me, radio is not dead because podcasting is just a new form of radio. It's what it is. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Because I was, I told you guys this when we first met. I was afraid to meet you guys because I was like, I don't know how you guys would feel about podcasting and stuff. I was very apprehensive first meeting you. Do you remember that, Steve?
I remember you looked really scared. You wouldn't even hug me.
Yeah. All right. Whatever. All right.
And then you broke a chair over my head.
All right. So, second topic, Steve. Once again, you and I are dating ourselves.
Yeah. For real.
Are you dating each other?
Yeah, we're dating each other.
Yeah, we're dating each other. Yes.
Surprise.
He's just
I
jealous.
thought
He's
I was
jealous.
dating you.
All right. So, Will, you might remember this.
Sure.
You had Chiller Theater. You had other. We had Chiller Theater in my area. What did you guys have in Massachusetts? What I mean, growing up, we had Monster Theater. We had.
Right.
Yeah, this is you.
All right. So
I'm not from around
we
here
had
originally.
a Boston affiliate called WLVI, and it was channel
Okay.
56, and
Yeah.
they did a thing. They would broadcast Creature Double Feature. All right, and that
Okay.
would you're with me now, right? Creature
Yep.
Double Feature, and it would be 2 monster movies every
Exactly.
Saturday afternoon, right after wrestling, right after classic wrestling, my friend.
Yes. Okay. So in my area, growing up in Norwalk,
So
Connecticut,
and the big things then were yeah.
Lewis Rose is stepping out in what? Lewis stepping out in Rose again.
What?
What, Joe? What are you talking about? Rose
That
is in
makes
the other
sense.
room. I
Yes, channel.
yes, channel 56, Karen. All right, so in Norwalk we had Chiller Theater, which is the same thing that went into WWF wrestling, but the opposite side. Yeah. So, but what I want to know is what happened. When did we stop calling what we called it as monster movies? Because it was always monster movies, all the way up until I'm going to say the late 80s, early 90s. And then all of a sudden the genre changed to horror, or now I don't even know what it's called.
Right. So
And
it was easy, right? Slasher films. I don't know where it's gone either. To be honest with you, I don't know what it's called. But so let's trace it for a second here. You start off coming out of radio. It's all monsters. It's all mysteries. It's all detectives. Put a guy in a Creature from the Black Lagoon suit in a movie, especially a black and white movie, and pull it off, right? But as definition gets
we keep losing the
anymore,
guy.
so
Okay.
special effects have got to get better. They've got to keep up with the definition of the camera, right? And I think where did we make the jump from monsters to blood, right? And I'm pretty sure that as soon as you couldn't show blood on television at all forever, it was against the FCC rules. No blood. So whenever that law changed, I'm sure is when we started seeing more and more of it.
Just like we can't swear on radio.
Just like we can't
Dingleberry,
swear on radio.
Dingleberry.
Well, even with, I mean, Kojak the Night Stalker, which was a fantastic show, which I think if it was released today, it would have been a bigger hit than what it was. But back in the 70s, when Kojak first came out, it was so obscure. People didn't watch it. It only has a small cult following.
I'm one. I love it.
I know, isn't it fantastic? But yeah,
I still have nightmares from it. There's one particular episode, Lewis, where you hear the clanging and the banging from the basement, and the thing
Yep.
comes up and kills people, right?
Yeah.
And it turned out it's like a guy it's a ghost in a suit of armor. My radiator in my bedroom made that noise. I couldn't sleep.
Oh my.
Really? Well, see, that's the thing. The monster movies that we had as a kid scared the bejesus out of you and made you scared. The original, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. All right. Before we get to all right, I want to touch on this. The original, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, about the creatures that live in the basement. Not the remake that came out about 10, 15 years ago. Yes, Keith Russell right there, Jacob Marley. That original movie scared the crap out of me. And the girl fought those creatures with a Kodak camera, if you remember that. Hey, J-Bo McNeil's in the house.
Hi, J-Bo.
Do you recall
J-Bo.
that movie? Do you recall that movie? The original Don't Be Afraid of the Dark?
I do remember the Kodak camera part, but no, I don't remember.
The creatures were pulling the poor girl through the house. They were like little gremlins. And she was taking a Kodak camera and like clicking them. And the flash from the camera was what was like making the creatures run away.
Yeah.
That scared the crap out of me. And the other movie that scared the crap out of me as a kid, again, monster movies, no blood, no nothing, was a made-for-TV movie called Gargoyles. J-Bo McNeil says that he remembers it, and it was freaky. Yes, it was. And it was all practical effects. Just plain old monsters.
Right.
Now, gargoyles, they put together they found bones of this massive gargoyle, put it together, and all these other gargoyles came to life. And like, I don't know where the town was, but it was some western town. And, well, Ghoulies was freaky too. But that movie scared the crap out of me as well. That was from 1978, and it was a TV movie. Again, monster movie. I don't feel myself, as of today, with the transition of horror or slasher, movies are not as scary as they were as we were a kid when they were classified as monster movies.
No, they're not, and I can see that through showing films to my kid, who is just like, I show her a slasher film, and she's like, "This is ridiculous. This isn't scary." You know, you need the mental the build for it.
You know, a movie that I just watched recently that absolutely blew me away because it's not just a good horror movie, but it's just a good movie in general. Sinners. I thought that was absolutely
Thumbs up.
brilliant.
Sinners is awesome.
Sinners is amazing. It's not just a good horror movie. It's also a great drama. Like, you're drawn into the story. You're drawn into the people. It's
okay.
phenomenal.
All right. I agree with you. Rose and I saw Sinners in the theater, but I could not get over the comparison from the original Dusk Till Dawn, because that was one of my favorite all-time movies, where From Dusk Till Dawn that movie was so confusing on itself, because it didn't know if it wanted to be a heist movie, if it wanted to be a motorcycle club movie, or a horror movie. That movie was brilliant. Sinners was almost the same exact movie, and it was like, wow. You know what? It was fantastic. I love how they wrapped up Sinners at the end, where From Dusk Till Dawn did not do that. It was just like, I may be a bastard, Kate, but I'm not really that deal. That was cool. But the two movies were so side by side, and I was like put on the fence by it. So, but Sinners was fantastic, but not as good as From Dusk Till Dawn. Maybe it's because I was such a huge fan of that one film. I'm not sure.
I have a question for Sophia.
Yes.
What kind of horror movies have you been watching lately? What movies have you
Oh
been
my God, you had to do it. You had to do
Yes,
it.
I did. Yes, I did. I had to go there. I need to know what Sophia's been watching.
Oh yeah, no, Terrifier is like my favorite so far. Like recently. Yeah. But my all-time favorite horror is 13 Ghosts, the newer with Matthew Lillard. My favorite.
Do you like classic horror movies? Do you watch any of those? Like,
what's classic for you, young buck?
There you go.
Well, I just rewatched. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah.
Oh gee, that and Friday 13th are the first slasher films. I mean,
So-
first, blockbuster slasher films.
I just rewatched Night of the Living Dead.
The first one, yes, I saw that
in
too.
black and white. It still gets me. That movie is so good.
Some of the cast was at TerraCon last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, we had everyone that was still alive, right, Sophia?
Think so. They
Yeah,
were
because
last
we
year.
had Yeah, because we had to actually have the stage lowered for one of the people in the wheelchair.
Yeah, they're an older crowd,
That
but
makes
they're
sense.
awesome. So nice. They were all super nice.
But to Will's point, that's one of the OGs. Without that, we don't get here.
Right.
And that movie holds up. Black and white, everything. It holds up. It is still terrifying.
Yes.
Classic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. We were going to give Sophia the spotlight in the second half hour where she was going to be talking about Terrifier and other stuff. Because right now we got to pay some bills. So Sophia.
Dingleberry time. Dingleberry.
Hey, time for what are those guys doing? It's time for Sophia. And hey, streaming with Sophia, the stream queen of New England, the one, the only, the queen of the dingleberries. So many so many dingles, so little time.
Dingleberry time. Dingleberry.
Go ahead, lay
All
it
right,
on us.
guys. I'm going to ask a question. You have to answer correctly. How many superhero movies have been made from the year 2000 to 2021?
What? Will, where did he go? I was relying on Will to answer this.
He got eaten by a zombie.
He got eaten by.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
What? It's a lot.
Wait a minute.
Will
Now-
did get eaten by a zombie. Sorry about that.
Did my question just not
Repeat
come
the
out?
question one more time, please.
How many superhero movies have been made between 2000 to what is that? What is that?
What the? That's one of Hannah's puppets.
Zoom in.
That you have the control to do that. It's one of Hannah's puppets, and I wanted to talk to Hannah about that.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is now Hannah Ward, who I'm gonna.
Oh, there's another one. Oh my god, is that puppets of you guys? Oh my god.
Yes. Now I want to say I'd want to give a shout out to Hannah. Hannah Ward.
You mean Nerd Herder?
Yes, Nerd Herder. She is right there. That's Miss. That is Hannah. Hannah, what is your position? I don't want to say receptionist, but what is your position besides being one of the coolest people in the world?
Nerd herder. I heard nerds.
Yay!
All right.
You know, like
I love
keep
the
them in
puppets.
line. Make them their things.
Yes. Now,
Hi, Sophia.
Hi, those
She-
are so cool. They actually look like you guys.
Thanks.
All right.
I'm actually better than Steve. I'm a better
Actually
DJ.
looks like me. Oh boy.
All right,
I will.
Hi, Steve.
guys, can we answer the question, please? Sophia, that question is so hard to answer because we have fan-made films. We have.
Too easy, too hard. Make up your mind.
It's,
Good one.
it's
I know it is kind of a hard question.
it is because like you got fan-made films, and then you have
Valid.
yeah.
Did I fail?
Okay,
miserably
so
again?
we got to do Steiner math here. So we got to do Steiner math here.
Just
so
throw out a
if
number.
you
Throw
take-
out a number.
What does that even mean?
If you got 83.5% of the films are from Hollywood, and then you got 27% of the
What's going on
films
here?
are from independents, then you times that by 42% and you minus the 67%, that means it's 94% equals 14,000 superhero movies were made
That's
in
Claire.
that time. That,
Okay,
Answer the question.
I'll say 14,000.
Damn.
14,000. I'm going to agree with Steve Puppet.
The answer's 14,000.
Perfect.
14,000.
Okay. Chat. Keith says
Chat.
140.
Add a zero. Add 2 zeros.
Just pick a number, Lewis.
I did.
Can we limit just to Hollywood films? Most likely.
Okay.
All right. The answer is 36 superhero films.
36.
What was the
That's-
question?
No. No, I mean,
What was that
no,
question?
that's no, that can't be possible.
No.
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
I didn't hear the question.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't-
confused.
You're always confused.
Oh, yeah, that's
yes,
amazing. I love this.
I don't know.
We're behind on chat.
Yes, we are. So please.
Okay,
Please.
speed run. It was a heist film under Rodriguez. Took over the second half. You can see the transition from Tarantino to Rodriguez.
All right, you're talking about From Dusk Till Dawn. Okay.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
Ben
Oh.
says 1990s witch is scary, like horror.
Oh, The Witches.
Oh,
Yes, very
McDonald's.
scary.
By that movie, which is that absolutely scared the crap
I
out of me.
love how your hair is just flopping all over your face.
Yes, the Witches was scary. Okay. Night of the Living Dead and OG Texas Chainsaw Massacre hit Joe McDonald.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every
Texas
surviving cast
Chainsaw
member is
Massacre,
John
one of the
Russo, who
best.
co-wrote it. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Joe.
Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein.
That is my go-to Halloween
I
movie
love
every
that
year.
one.
I have to watch it.
It's got to be
It's
over
got
50.
to be over 50.
I want
Okay.
that pumpkin hat, right, guy? I like it too. I want one. Lewis has a lot of fan-made home video.
They like your hat, nerd.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Caught up.
Wow. I got a lot of
Behind the beaded curtain. Behind the beaded
yeah.
curtain.
You be quiet, you. So, guys, Will, you've been to RICC, Rhode Island Comic Con before. You actually worked a con. You were a celebrity handler.
Yeah.
Steve, have you ever been to RICC?
Are you referring to real Steve or puppet Steve? I'm real.
I'm
All right, calm down.
I am referring to real Steve.
Yeah, real Steve has never been to a Comic-Con.
Ever?
Really? So
Yeah.
you're going to be okay. First of all, I want to
Popping that
congratulate
cherry?
you. Yeah. What's that, Sophia?
Popping cherries?
Yes. So
And
Sophia, I'm gonna,
berries.
all right. So, Sophia, I'm going to turn the show over to you, and you're going to ask the boys what their expectations of Rhode Island Comic Con are going to be, what they're expecting. And but before you do that, I want to say, guys, I heard the commercial, I heard the ads. They're fantastic. You guys did such a great job. Thank you very much on behalf of Altered Reality Entertainment. Thank you. Sophia, take it away. Ask them questions about what they are expecting at Rhode Island Comic Con.
I have a question. Are you guys going to be bringing those puppets to Rhode Island Comic Con with you?
The puppets go everywhere. We go everywhere with Steve and
I
Will.
get to meet them. Can I get a video dingleberrying them?
Of course.
Yes.
We love dingleberries. Smells like Steve's breath.
Oh, dingleberry time. The puppets smell like you? The puppets smell like you as well? Okay, good to know. Oh my goodness. So are you guys excited to go to Rhode Island Comic Con?
You want to go first, Will?
Thrilled. Yeah. Thrilled to go back to the Dunks. I know it's not called that anymore, but
The Amica.
it'll be the Dunks for me for all time.
Yes. I'm excited. So, Lewis, do you know what side they're going to be set up on?
I'm not sure. But you know what? Because we're going to be on Nerd Wars next week, and we're bringing a very special guest with us, and that very special guest may or may not have that information. So
there you go.
Yeah,
Cool.
they'll find out.
Okay.
Ah,
Is there any celebrities that you may be interested in meeting?
Are you kidding? Charlie Cox. I want to meet Daredevil.
Okay, there you go. Sweet.
All right, puppet Steve. All right. Well, I was hoping to meet Wedge Antilles.
Yes.
Dennis Lawson's going to be there. I personally, being the Star Wars nerd that I am, really want to meet Wedge.
Rosario Dawson.
Yes.
Oh, and Rosario Dawson, of
Right,
course.
Rosario Dawson. There's a few good Star Wars people are going to be there. I'm super excited. But Rosario Dawson, top of the list.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me too. And seriously, I think, okay, so Deborah Ann Wall from Daredevil and True Blood, that's going to be amazing. I'd love to run into her. I've got questions for her and Charlie Cox for sure. Let's see, who else are we excited about? We're excited about a lot of, you know what? My kid's favorite show is The Flash. and I have absolutely fallen in love with the Flash and the entire cast. So I know we've got Danielle Panabaker is going to be there, and Danielle Nicolette. So Katie Sackhoff.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Right.
This is amazing. It's going to be one hell of a show.
Yes.
You are going to be blown away. Rhode Island Comic Con is our flagship show.
It's one of the
And
biggest in New England. I think it is the biggest in New England.
the
actually.
biggest. And to see Sophia, I mean,
Bigger than Boston.
the biggest show in the smallest state, yeah. To see Sophia in her full cosplay gear is going to be amazing. You guys are going to have such a blast with that.
Are you guys doing an after party?
I've never missed an after party in my life.
And
That's my boy.
Yeah.
the
I have to borrow Lewis's phone again.
the
Top
from
5 in the country. Really?
yes, we are.
I did not know that. That is
Now-
so cool.
And people always ask what Lewis is wearing on stage or every
Pants,
day.
obviously.
Yes, I know. Well, sometimes. But Saturday's outfit, they're going to be able to see me from space.
To see Sophia in her element as a journalist will be amazing. Oh, I definitely have a lot of fun.
Friday, all by herself, guys. All by herself. She will
scared.
be. Yeah,
Louis,
no, you'll
Louis,
be
I'm scared.
fine.
I don't know.
Lewis.
I don't know.
Yes.
Clothes horse. What are you wearing?
I cannot tell.
A little teaser.
I
Give me something.
let's just say Saturday. There has been the outfit. There has been a song written about it.
Interesting.
Okay,
What
let's
color?
just put it.
Or is that secret too?
Well, you already seen it.
They're asking.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's just say there has been a song written about the
Blue suede
outfit.
shoes.
No. Let's see. Friday. Saturday, Sophia and I will probably be matching at the after party once again.
Godzilla. Hi, Den
No,
Ray.
not Godzilla. No, it's all. Let's just put it this way. It's always me.
Joe, I hope that's not his outfit.
No, it's always me. It's always going to be a cowboy hat and bling. If you know, most of our fans, they all know. Yes, if you know, you know. It would always have a rose on it somewhere, a skull or
Wrecking
something.
Ball by Miley Cyrus.
Hey, you know what? We got to pay some bills.
Sure.
Yeah, if it paid. Hey, question of the week is brought to you by.
Transformed again.
I know. Question of the week is brought to you by Alternate Universe LLC, Milford and New Haven. Hey, if you want comics, every Wednesday is New Comic Book Day. Make sure you call, text, message, DM, do something. Go to
Smoke
Eric
signal.
and the guys. Smoke signals, yes. That's our LCS. Milford.
Pigeons.
That is
Pigeons.
our home.
You're going back to
Pigeons.
pigeons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pigeons.
You guys are going to meet Eric at Rhode Island Comic Con. Get your comics there. If not, go to your local LCS and get them. But Eric is the man who will mail your comics flat, just like Stan Lee did back in the day. Question number 1. Will, you're going to answer first. Then Steve's going to answer. Now, please keep in mind, it is spooky season. Okay? So these questions may have to do with Halloween type of stuff. Once you two answer, then Sophia and I will answer, then chat. And it's so funny because I think one of this came up during or earlier. Question number 1. Which would you rather face? Slither or Critters? Slither or Critters? Now, if you're not familiar, Slithers is a movie by James Gunn, and of course, Critters was a very good monster movie from the 80s. Will?
I'm gonna have to go with Slither.
Really? Did you like the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, the movie was fantastic. Movie was fantastic.
No, I'm
Steve.
going with that one.
All right. Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
what?
I don't know. I was thinking about swimming pools. Sorry.
Lewis, you broke
I
Lewis.
think
What is happening?
That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
You got him laughing like Eddie Murphy now.
I think I do better against critters.
Okay. All right. Funniest line in Critters is when they drop the F-bomb after the lady took out the double barrel shotgun and blew it away on the front porch. And the subtitles came up. Best line. Sophia.
I have seen neither, so I can't really make a valid selection, but I have heard of Critters, so I guess I'll just go with Critters since I don't know about the other one. Sorry. I'm sorry. Add it to the genre.
Yes.
Another genre, the Q.
I know. I'm torn. But Nathan Fillion is in Slither, and the opening line in that movie when they were in the bar, I'm gonna have to go with Slither because once again, I can't say it on air; we'll get canceled. But hey, guess what? It's the same word that the Critters used, and it was just fantastic. Sophia, what does Chad say?
Okay, so Hannah says Critters.
Oh.
Guy says I'd rather face Slithers because they don't have an opinion on your life choices.
Oh, that's good for me.
I understood that. Louis got broken again. Yes.
Yes.
I've not seen Slither, but I know Critters are tough to fight. I'd pick Slither, and then
dude, you gotta watch Slither.
I'd go against Critters because Slither is parasitic, right? Parasitic, harder to fight.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. All right.
All
right. Question number 2, Steve. You're gonna answer question number 2 first, then Will.
Brian Blackmore. Okay. Hey.
Brian, what's going on, Brian?
Brian.
All right, ready. Question number 2. Who would win in a fight? John Rambo versus Jason Voorhees.
Ooh. Damn.
That's a good one. Who would win in a fight?
You know, I'm going to date myself again.
Rambo, baby, Rambo.
The Ultimate Killing Machine versus the Ultimate Killer.
Right next.
Oh, really? Stop in and say hi to Eric, please.
Yes.
Will, this is a good one
sir.
for you. John Rambo versus Jason Voorhees.
I gotta go with Jason, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, you un-American SOB. Why?
He's unstoppable.
So is Rambo. He kills like 14 people with a paperclip.
I know.
all the way. Rambo all the way.
You can kill Jason and he comes back to life. There is no stopping Jason Voorhees. I'm sorry. I love Rambo, but no, I gotta go with Jason.
Okay, all right. Now, fair enough. I knew this was going to be a good battle. I knew it. Sophia, who would you pick? Rambo or Jason?
So is Jason like bulletproof?
Well, obviously he's fireproof,
everything.
bulletproof, death-proof, lightning-proof, drown-proof.
So if he's immortal, I'd probably go Jason because Rambo probably can die. Sorry, Rambo.
He hasn't died yet, and he's 10 movies in.
He's still 9.
And he's got a mission. You know?
And he's got a mission. All right, let's see what Chad says. I know Brian came up and... Oh, me? I'm a Stallone fan. I got to say Rambo.
All righty then. So Brian said Rambo would probably win. Team Rambo. Joe says Jason
Thanks,
hands
Brian.
down, although Stallone would probably mumble himself. Damn.
Hey, Joe.
Guy, Rambo would win because he's got the I'm the best at everything, especially killing confidence. Jason is more of a I'm just going to keep coming at you until you're dead kind of guy. He's just gonna walk you
He
to
just
death.
wants his machete back.
Brian says, although Stallone is looking like Jason these days.
Oh, that's pretty.
And
That's,
Ben Hellman says Jason wins.
well, that's what everyone
It would
thought
have been a
about that.
tougher fight if it was Jason and Michael Myers. That would have been a tough one.
Yeah, but they did that with Jason versus Freddy, and that movie was awful.
I haven't seen it.
That was
pretty bad.
That was like so bad. It was like one of the worst movies in history, but it made serious bank because it was just I don't know. But I'm a Rambo all the way, 100%.
John Cena versus Jason.
Peacemaker.
Oh my God! Good. I was going for it, Sophia. I was going for it. Peacemaker. What did you guys think? Did you guys watch it? What did you think?
I love Peacemaker,
It's so
and I want an eagle now. I want an eagle named Eagly.
Hey, at Rhode Island Comic Con, you're going to be able to find one. Hannah, why don't you make a puppet for the guys for the studio? Okay. Yes,
It sounds
you
like
can.
it's already in the work.
done.
The thing is, I can only cosplay bearded characters.
Well, let's talk about that. Now I know Hannah's in the back. Hannah, I believe are you going to be going to the con? Okay, are you going to be cosplaying?
Come on, Nerd Herder, get up here.
We're getting Hannah in here.
One, yes, and no, I haven't decided who I'm going to be yet.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's exciting.
I have several costumes.
Yes, I'm excited. We
good.
got
All right,
not my
we'll
first
talk
con.
about that.
pictures.
But I'm
Okay,
into it.
Well, we're going to talk about that Thursday when we're in this
Follow up.
station.
Maybe
We
I'll
will
have
be there.
an update for you next week. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Will, I'll give you
All
a
right.
sneak peek of the outfits on Thursday when we enter the station. All right. I don't want to say it on air.
I'm
Okay.
excited.
What does the guy say, Sophia?
Who is going to get the first dingleberry?
We will decide that Thursday on Nerd War, so make sure you tune in. And we're going to have a contest between Nighttime Will and Steve Sanderson. So Sophia will think of the contest. She'll think of the rules on who will get the first dingleberry at Rhode Island Comic Con between the two boys, and we will record it for our TikTok. And of course, we will collaborate with 93.9. And you will see who gets the first dingleberry. The boys will have to battle it out. They're going to battle it out at Rhode Island Comic Con.
Battle of
To see
Dingle.
the battle of the yeah, so many dingles, so little time. They're going to battle it out. And yeah, you mess with the dingle, you get it. Hey, we're gonna
I'll
play
tell you who's tougher than the both of us, Puppet Steve. He's got orangutan strength.
We're gonna play a quick video. We're gonna play a quick video, and we'll be right back. There is your QR code. If you're coming to Rhode Island Comic Con, we're going to talk a little bit more about that. Make sure you download the Altered Reality Entertainment app. That way you have all the schedule for all the events going on, all the panels, everything is all on that app. You got a map to the con floor. Sophia and I were going to be going over the map again throughout the weekend. And that way you won't get lost because it's in 3 buildings, okay? Panel rooms all over the place. You got 552 is where Sophia's going to make her debut by
552
herself.
debut.
That's right. And she's going to be doing MurderCon with one of our favorite guests. And then, of course, Well, we could read lips and the mic can pick you up, just so you know.
Can we read lips though?
Oh no.
And don't forget Friday night. Friday night, come and play bingo with the Angry Geeks and win a prize, maybe. Just maybe win a prize. And we'll explain the rules because, well, we hear you. Just because you win bingo doesn't mean you're going to actually win a prize.
He cheats at
You win a
bingo.
dingleberry?
Oh, well, no.
What?
Yeah, you're definitely going to get a dingleberry when you come play Bingo Bonanza with the Angry Geeks Friday night 6:30. 6, whatever. Check the app. That's what the app is for. Why are you asking me? Because I'm busy the whole weekend. Download the app, and the app will tell you what time to come see me and Sophia on the stage. Okay? Now, I know Joe McDonald's is chomping at the bit right now, typing, Lewis, you don't know when your own panel is. Yes, Joe, I know. I'm trying to get people to download the app. So just go with it, okay? Know it all? Just go with it. I want people to download the app. That way they can find everything and just go there. Like they can go to Sophia's panel. They can come to the Land of the Lost panel and the Baldur's Gate panel and the Flash panel and go to all the other panels. That way they know where it is. Or say if they want to find Wild Bills and get root beer all weekend long and drinks. All they gotta do is go to the app. And they go,
Yeah, it
oh,
lists all the celebrities, where they're located, has the map.
I'm gonna go over here.
Schedules.
How to find Wedge Antilles.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. So say I'm on the stage and I'm introducing the panel, right? And Steve can't find me because he's on the other side of the building. So I'm on stage and I'm doing my thing. I'm rocking and rolling. I'm entertaining. I'm making moments. I'm got this person laughing. I got this person laughing. I got Nighttime Will tied up and I go get Nighttime Will tied up. Why am I going to do that? Why am I going to do that? I'm entertaining.
That.
Okay, I'm entertaining. Sophia's off doing something else, but Steve is lost. Hannah out playing with puppets. And Steve is lost. And now Steve can't call me because my phone is on silent because I'm on the stage, right?
Nerd
and
Wars.
I'm razzling, dazzling, having fun. So what does
Are
Steve
you guys
do?
doing the Nerd Wars at the con?
So Steve is gonna look at the map and go, "Oh, this is gonna bring me to Wedge Antilles because he downloaded. Hold on, he downloaded the ARE app, so he know where to go.
I think they got it.
No, they don't got it because they would have it on their phone.
I'm gonna dingleberry.
They would show me. Look, I got the ARE app on my phone, but they're
right
not
to
showing
the throat
me.
hole. Punch.
Anyway, thank you guys for being on with us tonight. I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are super fantastic. Please tell everyone where your socials are. Not your social security numbers. I got them already. Please tell everyone what your socials are. Please tell everyone what your social media content.
Yes, man, go.
939 The River on Instagram, Facebook as well. And listen to me every morning from 6 to 10 on 93.9 The River.
Yeah, listen to him.
Yeah. Or you can listen to Nighttime Will. Imagine that at night.
Okay,
And
Lewis and Sophia,
Yes.
when you come to Nerd Wars on Thursday, the 30th, I have a very special game for you. We are going to be playing Trivial Pursuit, Star Wars style.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's go.
And you're going to have to test your knowledge of your Star Wars information. Let's see how far your databank goes. I cannot wait to
I'm
challenge
excited.
you.
Let's go.
Lewis, you're going to
And I
need
wear
the
Star
Force
Wars.
in a big way.
Yeah.
all right. And
Oh, yeah.
Star Wars.
our guest that is we're bringing, he's going to absolutely love that game. I'm telling you that right now.
Just looking, thanks. I'll stand at the bar. I shouldn't wish to attract attention.
So, I cannot wait, and It's gonna be a blast. Yes, that's right. The Angry Geeks, are gonna be at Nerd Wars this Thursday, and we have 2 episodes next week, and then Rhode Island Comic Con coming up straight from there. And can I play with the puppet? No, the last time I played with a puppet, it really wasn't a puppet. I was just told
Is that where you go?
it was a. I was told it was a puppet, but it wasn't a puppet, and
Okay, bye.
it was a bad situation. So
Puppet Steve does what he wants. You can't tell Puppet Steve to do anything.
Sophia, please tell everyone where they can find you, us, the video game streaming, and everything else. No, the doll was like for. The doll was a sad situation, okay? Stop bringing it up. It was years of therapy, and the doll was because of the puppet situation. Never
Struck a nerve
mind.
there, guy.
Yes.
All right, you could find
He
me
said
at
it was a
Sophia
puppet, and it
Cormier
wasn't.
on the social media apps: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Blue Sky, YouTube, Instagram, and you can find the Angry Geeks on the same social media platforms and the AngryGeeksShow.com.
Hey guys, thank you so much for staying with us on this power hour of the Angry Geek Show. We'll see you guys soon. Monday night, we'll see you. What we got from Mad Cave Studios? Speed Racer. That's right, the creators of the new Speed Racer comic book. I cannot wait. And then we're coming back Thursday night with another very special guest that's going to be epic. And when I mean epic, I mean super epic, because it's a link to the stars. That's right. And don't forget, tune in 93.9, where Sophia and I are going to be hanging out with these 2 guys live on the radio. We'll see you guys next week. Boys, don't hang out, boys. Don't leave.